Assalamu alaikum. My name is Malia Hamza. My real name is Alia Hamza. I did a couple video about my life. I did it with my friends. We actually have a group now called the Karnakov Muslima. We just actually did it recently. We have 8 episodes. This is actually my first time I'm actually doing a video by myself. Believe me, it's not easy. Really, it's not. I don't know who would do it, but I give them hands up. I feel like I'm talking to by myself. It's better when you have someone. But inshallah, please guys, don't judge me if I make a mistake. I'll keep it. If I get nervous, maybe I might mess up with my words. But inshallah, I will not. It's a little bit, I want to talk about little things, what I've been through in life. And I want to give people a courage, power, hope, faith, and iman. I think a lot of people say malaho kasi na iman. You know, iman kilay man nagkakado. A lot of people ask me, how do I smile? Even though I went through the worst thing in my life. I went 9 years of my life abused. Got married young. Have kids and young. I didn't even see what teenager life is. I didn't see none of those. My life was up and down, up and down. But alhamdulillah, I cannot complain now. I cannot complain now. I cannot. My life is, alhamdulillah, as well. One thing that I want to talk about is to a lot of women. Even men, you never know who's going through. Especially women. This video is most of it for women, but it could be for men as well. One thing I always say, don't give up. Whatever life gives to you, wallahi, don't give up. It's a test. Allah tests who He loves, and He wants to test how strong you are. Your iman. Are you gonna give up? You know, are you gonna say this is too much? Why this thing happened to me? Why it's only me? If you keep asking that, you felt it's like you giving up. You giving up life. To be honest with you, we are human beings. Sometimes at madness and the things that we go through, we might say that. But the best way that I learned why you share, you know, any, like, telling your life stuff or anything you want to share, you want to get help with, pray 2 rak'ah. It's actually better when you wake up mid of the night at around 2 or 3 o'clock, because the sky is open. Every dua you make, Allah will accept it. And you might not see it right away, but you will see it one day, believe me, because it happened to me. I used to cry just to see my parents, especially my mom, like, because I used to get that's the only thing that I got jealous when I see a girl, like, especially when I used to go to wedding, like, I see, you know, a mother and daughter dancing. Used to broke my heart in pieces, because that was my dream. I just wanted, like, see my mother's face, to feel her, you know, to see her smile every time I call mom. The word mom means a lot to me. And alhamdulillah, one day Allah in 2009 made my dream come true, wallahi. Even though it was not the best, but it did came true. I went there and I saw my mom 6 days, only for a week, and she passed away. Alhamdulillah, she's in a better place. And my dad passed away in the end of 2007, around 2008, and my mom passed away in 2009. Alhamdulillah, they're in a better place, better than here, believe me. But I felt her, I touched her. Sleeping beside her made me feel me again. And my dream did really came true. You know, if I wouldn't see her while I'm here and she passed away, I would go crazy. I don't know how will I act, but I will go crazy because she didn't see me. I left her when I was very young. She didn't even know how I became or look. You know, every time I talk about her, it kind of gets me emotional. But inshallah, I'll skip that topic. So Allah will test you anything. He will test you who you love. He will take away from you because He wants to see your iman. You know, anything. He wants to see how strong you are. Are you going to give up life? Are you going to forget about Him? You know, are you going to forget that why this thing happened to me? Why? Because to be honest, there are people out there, they're going through worse in life. Some things the things that happen to us, we let it happen to us. Because we let it that. If we say no, because Allah showing us a lot of signs, great signs, and we ignore those great signs. I will say marriage, friends, even though families can hurt you the most. But we have to know is one thing we always forget, that we die alone. No matter all those people that hurt you, it doesn't matter. You're still alive. You still can learn your mistake and not to do it, the things that you did the mistake before. You learn from it. Don't do it again. We're not going to say we don't know, but we still are human beings. You might run to people so innocent, you think that they are so innocent, but they're the devil. Subhanallah, they're just devil. I don't know. May Allah guide them. But most of us, we forget we are die alone. Really, they forget. Subhanallah, they really forget. We really do die alone. It doesn't matter the age, how old are you, young, old. When your time comes, believe me, you will go. We all belong to Allah. We go to that ground with nothing, only white sheet that will go with us in that ground. And what we did in this dunya, your amal and halal that goes with you in that ground. It's what you earn in this dunya, what good deed that you made for this dunya that will go with you. And most of us, we forget. Subhanallah, wallahi, we forget. Even our own kids will not go with you that ground. I saw my own mom. Wallahi, I saw my own mom. Where was she went? Because I washed her with my own hand. I never washed a dead body, but it was my mom that I washed, and it made me feel so strong. And to see her, because we're all gonna go through that. We're all gonna go. Sisters, mother, everything is in this dunya. That's the only thing. You have one chance in life. You only have one chance in life. Nothing. You only have one. You cannot go repeat it. You cannot say, take me back, I want to do right now. No. You only have one chance. So we're here to do our best, not to follow the shaitan. If you let it, it will come to you. Wallahi. I lost my both parents less than 1 year apart from each other. I lost my grandmom the same year. It's like 1 year apart from all. My dad died, my grandmom died, then my mom died. Subhanallah. They loved each other and they'll follow each other. They're in a better place. But the things that I want to say to, especially to a woman, we go through the most painful thing in this world. I know sometimes we don't have that strong, like, things that we can hold to it. We do a lot. We raise kids. We give birth. A lot. Especially me, I didn't see anything in life. I got married young, have kids young. The things I see is the harsh life. It's a hell. It was hell. But I majored to get out. I did major to get out. And I want to tell all the women out there, don't give up. What you go through, don't give up. Because it's a test. And we need to pass it. It's a test that we're going through in life. Wallahi, Allah is my witness. It's a test. There are people are going through worse than us. And we complain. We shouldn't complain about anything in life. Some of you guys are so lucky. You guys have family, everything that close to you. Say Alhamdulillah. It's not about the money. It's not about anything. It's about your family. That's the most important thing. It's the love, understanding, and everything that you need in life. Not anything. So why are we hurting each other? Saying things horrible to each other? Why we cannot come along and help one another? Especially our community. We don't take things seriously. We don't. Well, why we cannot do that as a Somalian? I hope and I dreamed one day, I hope everything will go well and we all come together and help each other while we eating each other. I hope. But to the strong women out there, keep it up. What you're doing, you leave for your kids. It's not about you, it's about them. It's nothing but whatever you went through is done. They're the future now. You're supposed to teach them the good things in life. That is your job as a mother, so they can become a good people. They can respect, help others. That's our job, to tell our kids. It's not about us anymore. It's about them. And most of us take it as a granted. No, they're the gifts from Allah. I don't know how will I live without my kids. And I love them to death. No matter what happened to me, they come first in my life. I cannot replace from nothing. They are the only family I have. Sometimes I always worry if something happened to me, who will look after them? Will they look after them the way I did? We will never know. Mothers is always the mother. She feels the pain. If her kid is sick, she will feel through her body. We try to be the best mother we can. Show them the love that they deserve. Show them how to be independent in life in case if something happened to you. Especially, it goes to the fathers as well. You don't just bring kids here and leave them behind. That's not. I guess they don't feel what woman goes through because she gives birth to it. It's not the same. But I hope, one thing I wanted to say, please stay strong. Wallahi, stay strong. And have hope. And have faith to Allah. That's the most important thing. If you lose that, we lose everything. We might go crazy. We might do things to ourselves. Please don't give up. This is life. In this short time we're here. We never know when we're gonna go. We never know. Please think about. And I know all the women out there, they're very strong. A lot of women are very strong. I can say hands up for them. I have so much respect for you guys. And whoever have their parents, everyone, their family, appreciate that. Every minute, every second. Love them the most when they can. Get all the dua you need, because it will replace you from your kids. You will get it from your kids. What comes around comes back. If you're going hardship in your life, don't let it. Fix it, whatever you can. If you cannot fix it, move on. Don't look behind. Move on to the next step. Just fix it. If you cannot fix it, there's nothing you can be fixed. But move on. Look forward. Be strong. That's the only thing I have to say. And smile. Nobody's perfect, believe me. All that fake smile behind something behind it. We all go through things. Whoever come to you and say I'm happy, they're lying to you. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has the perfect life. They just lie to you. You just have to be strong and to do what we hear, our duty, because we live once and we live once. So do what you can do. That's it. And make sure you get all the dua that you need in this life. Help others. Don't think about your life. Help others right there. Other people are going through the worst. Allah said, do not think about your life first. Put others in your life as well. If we all help each other, everything will be perfect. But I hope we all do that. I hope and dreams about that. Inshallah. You never know, it will happen. But inshallah, this is the only what I have to say. And I hope this will help. Assalamu alaikum.